Pro-powerflushing. Our telephone number is 07836 353 985. We're actually in Liverpool today doing a power flush on an open vented system, fairly large property, 4-bedroom detached house, open vented system, and the customer's complaining of some you know, cold radiators downstairs, a little bit noisy system as well. The system 100% needs a power flush. We'll show you the colour of the water. It's really black and sludgy. We've just got it on dump mode there. You can see the water's coming out, it's really filthy. We've actually got the magnet, the Camco magnet hooked up there. We'll check that later. We just know that's going to be a heavy magnet with the amount of sludge and rust and corrosion that's in this system. We've taken the customer's pump off as well, and we'll clean that up for him a bit. There's a few noises coming from it, I must admit. It's a little bit noisy, so I would advise the customer to put a new pump on, you know, fairly soon. But it is actually working, just making a little bit of a noise. Okay. Alright, if you don't know what power flushing is, we'll quickly explain. Professional power flushing, this is what we do. Our company is Pro-powerflushing. My name's Barry Ayres. I'm a fully gas safe registered engineer, which is very important. We can actually give you the best possible power flush. We can get right into your boiler, especially combination boilers, take components off that. Some other power flush companies, if they're not gas safe registered, not really legally allowed to do. The areas we cover the whole of the northwest UK area. We're based in Bramall in Stockport, Manchester, but we cover a 60 to 70 mile radius of our hometown. That's basically Cheshire, Lancashire, parts of Yorkshire, parts of Derbyshire, parts of Stafford, Nottinghamshire, for our power flushing service. Just give us a call if you're within that area. I'm sure we'll be able to come and sort your central heating system out. We actually believe we're one of the best power flush companies in the country. We've just done too many power flushes to not know what we're doing. You know, we're here to get results. The job takes most of the day to complete, and we only use the best equipment, being the Camco range of equipment, pumps, magnets and chemicals. Okay. The job is fully certificated to BS 7593 standard. You will receive a certificate upon completion of the power flush, just to prove that the power flush has been done and it's been done correctly. This is all okay with your service provider such as British Gas, Eon, HomeServe, etc. And our prices are up to 50% cheaper than the major utility companies such as British Gas, HomeServe, Eon, and you're getting a first class power flushing job. Like today, we've actually taken the hoses upstairs, we've taken that pump off and we've hooked in through the main part of the system, you know, just to get the best possible flow around the system. We don't do it the cheap, nasty way. We don't just pull a radiator off and do it like that. We're here to get results, and if that means doing it the awkward way, you know, so be it. We're respectful of your property. We always lay mats and carpets down, towels, things like that. We keep your property clean, and you know, so there's no worries there. We're fully insured as well, full public liability insurance for our service. Okay. We also fit boilers. We always power flush the systems when we fit boilers. So if you want a boiler fitted, we tend to fit the Baxi Duotech range of boilers, and they actually come with a 7-year parts and labour warranty. Okay. And we always 100% power flush the central heating system. Power flushing is really important if you're having a new boiler fitted. We'll explain why all this rust and corrosion that's in the system. If you're just getting a very competitive quote, say, for a boiler fitted off your engineer, make sure he's power flushing it properly. And we don't just mean running a little bit of mains water through the system. That can actually do more harm than good. That would just be introducing water and oxygen into the system, and it would just rust your system. This is the only way to properly power flush, to properly get your system clean, is fully power flushing the system. And then fully inhibiting the system, we actually inhibit it with Sentinel X100 inhibitor to prevent further rust and corrosion in your central heating system. Basically, this is the best thing you can do to your central heating system. The majority of breakdowns, they're usually due to rust, sludge and corrosion in the system, and this is why it 100% makes sense to get a full professional power flush. Okay, so even if you've had a new boiler fitted within the last few years, you don't think it's been power flushed properly when it was fitted, just give me a call. We'll come and flush it all out for you, If your boiler's cutting out, you know, sometimes combi boilers cut out on hot water mode, etc. They get blocked inside, you see, and you know, the water can't flow through the system properly. We actually done a job for a customer in Rochdale yesterday, and the boiler was cutting out, losing pressure all the time, and what it was blockages going up to the expansion vessel. We power flushed it all and restored the customer's central heating system. Alright, okay, we've got a lot to do, so we're just going to get on with it, and we'll get back to you later on. Thanks. Hi Barry Ayres, Pro-powerflushing, just back to this job in Liverpool. We've actually put the magnet on bypass, we've hooked it out of there, and we've actually put it in here for the reason being we want to actually reverse the flow as well and catch some of the metal that's in the system. But we're going to show you, there's absolutely loads of metal in this system. We just pulled it out here, and some really big pieces as well. Now look at that, can you see that? That's all metal, rust and corrosion that's in this central heating system. Look at that, some really big flakes. Now you imagine that going through your central heating system, especially combination boilers. That's just going to block heat exchangers up, you know, wreck pumps, and the pump is a little bit noisy on this system as it is, and we're not surprised with all this running through the central heating system. And that's what power flushing is all about. It's about getting all this rust and metal and corrosion out of the central heating system. Okay, right, the job's going all right. You know, we definitely needed to show you this, so we're just going to get on with the job. We'll get back to you later on. Thanks. Hi Barry Ayres, Pro-powerflushing. Okay, we're just going to show you this because this is absolutely unbelievable. This actual customer did actually see my video and thought he'd give me a call for us to come along and do the power flush. The amount of rust and sludge we're getting out of this system is quite unbelievable. Look at that, and I can hardly pick the magnet up, it's so heavy. Can you see that? Can you see how thick that magnet is? You know, there's my thumb there, yeah? And it's absolutely thick, it's thicker at the bottom actually, and it's some massive pieces of metal. This is a really, really bad sludged up system, and that's what power flushing is all about. It's about getting all this rust, metal and corrosion, you know, out of your central heating system. This is an exceptionally bad central heating system, but at the end of the day, this contamination is still in your central heating system, and that's why it's so important to get this rust and sludge and metal out of the central heating system. Okay? Hi Barry Ayres, Pro-powerflushing. Okay, there's the water at the header tank. As you can see, it's absolutely full of rust and sludge. We're going to add this Sentinel X100 inhibitor now into the header tank, drop it into the system. We're just still finishing rinsing it off, and see how we've done with that. It's actually one of the worst open vented central heating systems we've done as far as rust and corrosion goes. It really, really did need doing. Okay. Hi Barry Ayres, Pro-powerflushing. Okay, that's this power flush done now. All the radiators are heating up nicely, the ones that weren't heating up before. An absolute load of rust and sludge came out of this system. We're actually going to show you the radiator that was really cold before. There was a few radiators cold downstairs. We're going to show you with a thermal camera. Okay. This radiator was actually cold before, but now it's heating up nicely. We're actually in triple figures there. Okay. So if you need any power flushing done, this was in Liverpool today, in the northwest UK area, just give me a call on our telephone number, which is 07836 353 985. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.